Welcome in. We've got the second episode of Skeleton Crew here. Joey and I reacting to this one. We loved the first episode. Definitely a show that honestly just has a lot to love in general. It's kind of that coming of age story. Feels like this coming of age story just that just happens to take place in the Star Wars universe. Biggest takeaways from episode one, Joey, and what are you perhaps looking most forward to seeing in the second episode of the show?
Just the aesthetic, just the feel of it. I kind of poked some fun at it, just the suburbs of the Star Wars universe. I thought that was pretty fun. We're going to go into space now, so leave all that behind. We'll see what the four kids can get into. A little bit of trouble, a little bit of try to figure out what they're going to do next. So we smiled the entire episode. I think I'm pretty sure if we look back at it. So I'm expecting lots of smiles in this next episode as well.
I sure hope so. And like you said, the journey seems to be taking us away from home. Maybe we'll get some Jude Law in this episode as well. It's going to be a good one. A little bit shorter than the first episode. First episode, I think you said, was 48 minutes. Second episode, only about just over half an hour. So a
Hmm.
little bit of a shorter one. And it's going to be a good one, hopefully, nonetheless. As a quick reminder, as we begin to watch, if you're not yet subscribed to the Hoth Hangout YouTube channel, definitely help us on that climb towards 500. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, going to be watching all of the Skeleton Crew episodes here and reacting to them as they come out. So stay tuned for the rest of them. We also host a podcast here on the Hoth Hangout channel every Thursday morning. Check out that as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the second episode of Skeleton Crew. By the way, what's your leading theory on like what this ship is?
I don't know, actually. I mean, it's definitely going back to somewhere, right? 'Cause it's on
Right.
autopilot. It's like a homing beacon or whatever. If it hits that button, you got to go back to somewhere. So
Right.
I don't know. It's probably not a New Republic thing. I'll tell you that much right now.
Right, yeah. I think it's a prequel era ship or an Empire era ship.
I think Empire era.
Hmm.
It wasn't very deeply, dug into the ground too much. So I don't know if it's Clone Wars era.
One minute you've never seen stars, and the next minute you're flying through hyperspace.
Yeah.
If you press another button, I swear I...
Are they gonna get boarded by pirates?
That quickly? Or is that the awakened droid?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, sounds like it at least.
And the ship, she's still here, so... Captain! Captain! Captain!
I'm trying to look for clues on the droid's armor that would indicate like who the ship might have belonged to.
There are some who call me SM-33.
Well, SM-33, I have some bad news. I killed your captain.
Most unlucky,
Neil.
seem ill-favored for combat.
But it's true. I stabbed him right in the guts and threw him into space. Which makes me your new captain, right?
What am I to do with these stowaways? Captain,
Nice.
Hey, no fair! I wanted to be the captain!
as crew you may challenge the captain to a battle to the death.
No, that's okay.
That's okay.
Now, SM-33, show me how to fly my ship.
It's simple. Primary acceleration, pitch, yaw, roll, trim control, secondary acceleration, rear thrusters, side thrusters, base thrusters, secondary base thrusters.
Got all that?
No! That's the emergency hull demolition sequencer.
What-
Fool
why do you even
never,
have that?
Ever touch that.
I'm not gonna touch it. I wish you hadn't said that. Can I fly the ship? No! Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Fly it?
Most humbly suggest
Just back where we came from. It's Addin.
Added. I think I do remember reading that.
can't say I remember no at-atting.
How does he not know? Try searching your memory bank's last location.
Searching, searching, searching,
Well, this is gonna be good.
searching,
Off.
searching, searching,
Ooh.
Ooh,
I think the rat is.
I didn't love that.
Yeah, that was not great.
searching.
Hey, little guy. Oh!
If you were not disgusted by normal rats, here's a four-eyed one.
You be thinking Al Alcor, Aldani,
Aldani.
Sesofris Bogworld.
Aldani.
No! Addin!
Tell me then, Captain, which one is Atatin?
Do you think it's because it's only part of, like, only been a place since the New Republic, or that it's
Yeah, it
being
must be.
concealed as something else?
Oh yeah. Maybe it was something else. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I think that droid's name, SM-33, Smee. I think that's from Hook. Ever watch that movie Hook?
Oh, yeah,
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 that was so. Also about pirates. Just saying.
yeah.
I prepare for hyperspace.
Observation
Three,
range.
2.
The rat climbs back in.
I didn't notice that until you said that. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a really long opening sequence. Or maybe it just seemed longer because the opening sequence for the first episode was so action-packed.
Wait, something detected. Moving fast.
Oh.
Help! Help!
Sir, this is a restricted area. What are you doing out here?
Also, there's so much
Please remain calm.
Win.
like safety protocol for this planet.
Three of them. They
Sure,
just
yeah.
took over the starship.
Droids patrolling the forest in the middle of the night.
That's a skeleton.
Yeah, that might be the captain.
Oh, that's a very dead.
Look! I think they died in the duel. I want to show you something else. Come on! I think I found a captain's room. Isn't it wizard? All these skeletons and they
Isn't
Where's
it
this?
wizard?
Where is this expression coming from?
and everything, but
Isn't it wizard?
we can go anywhere we want in the whole wide galaxy.
Is a Soul Goonies.
But there's a skeleton.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the starport. Wait. We are going to the starport?
It looks like a frigate, maybe.
Mhm.
I'm assuming this is gonna be like majority pirate spaceport.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Seems like that's the case.
This wee ferryman will take you to the port. I'll stay aboard and start repairs.
It
That
looked
an-
kind of like a practical effect, like
Yeah,
an
kind of did, yeah.
animatronic.
Right. I think as a kid, I'd be like thoroughly freaked out right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, how old are they? Like 10, 11, 12? I
Right,
don't know.
yeah. There's no way I'm like excited about this. I'm Neil.
I think it wants payment. Pay one.
It's like a Pokemon.
It sounds like he's saying shoes in Spanish every time he
Zapatos?
talks.
Zapatos?
Yeah.
It's fast too. You see it?
Yeah.
Remember,
Yo.
we need directions home. That's
Yo,
all.
hide that
that's-
kiddo.
That's the lunch money, Wim. You gotta save the lunch money.
I'm hiding the rest of my dailies.
Oh,
Ooh.
They're so weird looking. Can't you plug his trunk or something?
Wait, what?
excuse.
Just stay.
I feel like half of Star Wars as a visual effects designer is just getting to create cool looking things that don't actually exist in the real world.
Right. That you want to exist.
Yeah.
Honey, Borgo's full of the nastiest pirates in the sector. It's not safe here for children.
Pirates?
Yes, I have to get you to a transport. Do you have any money?
We got our own ship. We just need some directions home, and then we'll be out of here.
Okay, well, where's home?
At Aden?
Come on, seriously, girls, where are you from?
I don't think know what Ed Adam is.
I'm telling you, it's more than just the fact that it's a new place. Like there's something going
Well,
on with
I think the barrier. I think there's something about the barrier.
Yeah. Like the barrier makes it unknown to the rest of the universe or something.
It's like Wakanda.
Whatever he's at.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. Daily special. Nice
Oh.
and tasty.
Ugh.
And one more for you.
Oh, I'm okay. No talking to me, sir.
That'll be 2 deaths.
That'll be what now, sir?
What do you think this is, a Griffin charity?
Wim? Pam. Okay. Is this enough, sir?
Whoa, where the blazes did you get that? This ain't enough. We'd be
Yeah,
enough for
right.
5 decks extra.
And you're gonna want to leave a tip for, good service. He's trying to cheat you. Mind your business, scum! Oh, my arm! Where'd you two find an Old Republic credit in mint condition?
His
Old
dad gave it to him
Republic
for lunch
credit?
money.
Where are you two from?
Aden? What? We're just looking for some directions.
Yeah, you and me both. Enough
Is that the
to
pirate
me.
from Mandalorian?
Back off, or I'll pop your
Maybe.
prison sack.
Ram, do something.
Girls, whatever you're running from, you need a much better story than AT-AT.
But it's true.
Really. You're a couple of Linderlings from the lost planet of Eternal Treasure.
Lost planet?
Oh.
So they are basically living on Atlantis in
Yeah,
the minds of the rest of the galaxy.
Here's the kids outrunning the adults again, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoa, where'd you get that?
Unless they really are from AT-AT. Don't be stupid. AT-AT's a myth.
Oh. I know who's coming.
Do not touch my captain.
Oh.
Oh. Going into battle mode. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh.
Sweet droid. It's got a shield.
This thing made of Beskar armor or something? Ooh.
Branded, that's crazy. Oh, they're escaping.
Are those butterfly monkeys? What were those?
Those wings did not look strong enough to carry those things.
There's Jaleel.
We are not pirates.
You're not pirates?
We're kids.
Why cannot kids?
Oh no. Oh yes, I was waiting for this character to come back.
Brutus.
We're right here. You got a question for us? Ask us yourself.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the captain that they mutinied is the Jude Law character.
Break? What's a break?
Oh. He was the one in the helmet.
Yeah.
Step one. Get out of the brig.
Oh, this is where they meet Jude Law probably, because he's probably
so.
still in the brig from being
How are we gonna do
mutinied.
that?
Is it peeing?
We wouldn't be in jail if you didn't order 33 to fly us to a pirate.
Oh. Here he is.
Fear not. I only want to help you.
Hey, back off.
I can help you. Get to your ship. Find that planet of yours. All I ask is that you take me with you. I've been stuck on this scabby rock far too long.
I don't know how long.
How are we even gonna get out of here?
The key,
Okay, genius, we can't reach it.
the distance between us and the key is an illusion.
Wait, he actually is force sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
No way. I thought it was going to be some sort of gimmick in the marketing for this show that he's like masquerading as a Jedi, but
Mm-hmm. He's actually got the power, yeah.
it also begs the question, why did he wait till now to do that?
Yeah, yeah. He could have done that whenever he wanted. Like that.
Can you keep a secret?
Is that the end of the
Was that
episode?
it? That was so fast.
Oh my gosh, that was
That was a-
again.
that
That
was
was
a
a
Lowry
super
one,
quick
yeah.
one. Guess what, Joey? We're already 25% of the way through season
Don't
1 of
tell me
Skeleton
that.
Crew.
So fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta have at least 10 episodes with these shows. But can't complain. I think there's I would say very little to any downsides or down notes of the first 2 episodes of this show. Second episode, probably not like as impactful as the first episode, but obviously it's like beginning to explore the rest of the galaxy. We're starting this adventure. We get to meet the
Right.
Jude Law character. He actually is a Jedi, which I honestly didn't think. Like in the promotion for the show, it was like, oh yeah, he's a Jedi, and I was under the impression it was gonna be him like playing up a story that he's not really a Jedi, but he's pretending to
Right,
be.
yeah.
But that clearly doesn't seem to be the case, does it?
No, it doesn't. I mean, well, we're assuming he's a Jedi. He could just be force sensitive.
Sure,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
not be Jedi. We've seen that in the past as well. So, but at least we did verify he is force sensitive. He's able to. But yeah, it begs to ask the question. You could, how long you been in there? You just now thought of getting the key like that, And may I say that's like a poor design in where to keep a key ever. Is like
in plain view of the
in plain
prisoners,
view
like
of the
10 feet away.
Maybe it's a little too far, sure, but don't you have a room for it anyway? No, yeah. This episode was a little bit, it was definitely shorter, obviously, so there wasn't as much excitement and all that. But I mean, you got to see all the pirates. I think that was a big thing that they wanted to preach about this particular show, is the importance of the pirates in this series. So I think they kind of laid that groundwork. We got Jude Law. I'm glad we got him in the second episode, not the first, because it makes makes it a little bit more special. But I could, if he wasn't in the second episode, then I would have been upset. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I think they're playing it right, quarter the way through the series, and I'm still having fun.
Yeah, and I think we more than likely will continue to. I think the other part about this show is we don't really know like what it's working towards. Like all that we know is that it's this adventure story of these kids, and basically everything we've known about the show and the promotional stuff for it is kind of what the first two episodes were. And at this point, it sort of feels like, okay, now where are we going from here? Like, what's the story going to evolve into? Obviously, the biggest intrigue is around the Jude Law character. Like you said, is he a Force user? Is he a Jedi? Is he a Sith? I don't think that's the case, but
Right, yeah.
never know.
And their planet at Aten is just kind of this mysterious land of eternal treasure. So, that we've got, and it seems to be. I think the barrier is going to become a big talking point throughout the rest of the series.
Yeah, barrier is clearly like some sort of thing that has been intentionally placed there to shadow Aten from the rest of the galaxy, and clearly it seems to be working. So I would assume we'll get some sort of invasion of Aten like in episode 7 or 8 of the show, and then it's like, okay, how are we going to defend our planet from these invading pirates? And I'm here for it. I'm here for this story. Again, there's not a bunch of like lore that's risking being broken. It's just fun. Like all 4 of the kids are really excellent in their roles. I particularly love Neil. I think he's really, really funny.
Yes.
Probably my favorite character of the show so far. And with that in mind, let us know, what's your favorite part about the show so far? Who's your favorite character in the first 2 episodes? And if you haven't managed to catch our reaction to the first episode of Skeleton Crew, that's also available here on the Hoth Hangout YouTube channel as well. And we'll be back later this week to break down and cover all that we received today in episodes 1 and 2 on our weekly episode of the podcast. Once again, available on Thursday morning. So we appreciate you being here. Hope to catch you all either in the next reaction or later this week in the podcast covering everything episodes 1 and 2 of Skeleton Crew. Once again, thanks so much for watching with us today, and we'll catch you next time. And until then, may the Force be with you.